Okay. Oh, we're gonna see it.
What's happening right now? Oh, no. Tweek Sharp. Nice. All right. Well, anyone who's looking to see one of the top seeds of the event perform, now's your chance. Tweek with his flagship Wario taking things off against Sharp's Sheik. It's worth noting that both of these players are very capable of picking into a myriad of characters, so I wouldn't be surprised if counterpick is pretty important out here.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how Sharp's going to do here against Tweek's Wario. I mean, already Tweek is off to a pretty explosive start. It's hard for Sharp to get the hits. Wow, what a beautiful parry. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right.
Say less. Sheik's got Sheik has plenty of time to get those hits. Unfortunately, not dealing a lot of damage per hit, but there are a lot of tools in her kit that allow her to reset neutral into her favor. Just keep things ever so slightly on her.
Right, 67% on Tweek. That's a lot more that needs to be taken. That dash attack just cleanly KO'd Sharp there. Tweek finding that first KO very fast.
There's a lot of naring going on, but I actually think it's smart from Tweek. He just needs to try and at least trade or beat out any of these hitboxes that Sharp throws out. Because really, any hit could link into something, but it's Tweek who's making all these little hits work for him. At half waft charge, that's getting a good.
Here, like that, forces him to the corner. What is Sharp going to do here? Looks like he's not going to be able to do much. Tweek is actually able to reverse the scenario pretty easily, gets a butt, and is pushing on with the pressure, man. Sharp already on the final stock. It's going to be tough.
I'm a big fan of Sharp's Sheik. I don't know if it was the pick for this. I'm going into forward smash? Oh, I don't let that move kill. Oh no! Tweek taking a very explosive game one.
Yeah, I mean, there were some moments there where it looked pretty good for Sharp. In terms of just the conversions he was able to connect into. It was like, all right, this is pretty good. But, with Sheik, the damage didn't really add up, and the KOs definitely weren't happening, so.
Let's move on to game two. Now, I'm hoping to see Sharp's Joker come out, but I would be alright with seeing the Sheik come back as long as it's a different stage. I feel like PS2 is a bit too laterally oriented for Sheik to really take advantage of her tools that allow her to control space. Woof! Okay.
And that's fine. Yeah, I know Sharp has one of these. He's busted it out before. And it's a good wolf, so I'm not too shaken up by that. I think he's realizing, all right, against Tweek, Sheik wasn't cutting it out, especially with this online shenanigans. I'm gonna try to mix it up, try a different character while I still have the chance for find myself in the loser's bracket. So we'll see how this wolf does against Tweek. Hopefully, there's better than that Sheik did, but honestly, it doesn't take a whole lot.
Here is for Sharp to try and be a bit more passive. Retreating fairs and laser blasts are probably the move, but at the same time, you don't want to be too passive when it comes to Tweek, because he does a good job of playing a hit-and-run style with Wario. Get a little combo, wait for the next opportunity to arise. He doesn't need to really force anything.
We're playing a little bit of the out-of-shield game here, as Tweek does a pretty good job, especially with Wario circle camping the platforms. Just kind of use the nice drift that Wario has in combination with fast fall timings to get his opponents off guard, and then set up for up tilts, falling up airs, nairs, the whole kit and caboodle. But so far, Sharp doing a great job boxing around that, man.
Playing a lot more passively here, and it's like I was hoping. I really think this is the play. At the very least, he's winning out in the damage game, but I feel like Tweek has a better sense of his positioning. Oh, how's that ending out? Oh, he's coming back, okay.
Ooh, looks for the 2-frame there with the F tilt, unable to find it. Sharp with a nice dash attack to catch the defensive. I think that was a roll away from Tweek there. Oh, wow. The bike actually extending the hitbox for that, making it active a little bit longer. I think he would have still caught Tweek anyway, but definitely doesn't hurt to have a little bit of added.
Bike was like insult to injury at that point. Shoulder bash was going to do it, but no dice.
Oh, nice. I like how he was able to fight his way back in the center stage. Ooh, he managed to get a grab too. Nice guaranteed two-piece combo, and he backs off, doesn't want to overextend. Sharp really playing well with the lead.
God, it is so bad. I feel like that might have been a, run off from Raw Bear for the coverage, but forward smash not bad either. Probably a little commitment on the move as a whole. Looks like Sharp is still on his first stock.
Yeah, he's just doing such a good job, and he'll jump at Tweek and then double jump away. And it'll bait something out. There we go. Nice back air coming out from Sharp. Not quite enough to KO. The up smash still not enough juice as he has no rage, but a couple more hits and Tweek gonna be out of there. But that waft, of course, is something you always got to look out for. If you're Sharp here, you're like, man, I need to get rid of this stock as soon as possible so that the odds of him making a comeback become that much less of an idea here.
Not dying anytime soon. Never mind. Itself says otherwise as Sharp cements a full stock lead here.
Here we go. What are you gonna do here? Oh, he gets beaten out there. He tries to full jump, try to force his way in the center, gets stuffed again by Tweek. He's gonna go for the nair here. He's gonna see if he can maybe get a little bit more damage. Goes for the waft. Perfect conversion from Tweek to KO in a blink of an eye, and just like that, we're up.
That's not taking any percentage on that stock either. Tweek doing a phenomenal job at trying to even things up. Let's see if Sharp can try to slow down this momentum or if Tweek's going to run away with it all. A few good connecting hits here and there.
Oh wow, that air dodge up from Sharp was incredibly risky, but somehow gets out alive there, but not for long as Tweek manages to get a double up tilt to an up air. Sharp off stage, he's getting a little panicky now, he's stuck in the corner. What a wolf flash!
Get out, he needs to go.
Is that enough?
How the hell did that catch? I mean, let's... Alright, sure. Well, it's for his own good to be catching that back air. We're going right into a game 3.
Okay, there we go. It was looking pretty scary for Sharp just for a little bit there when Tweek was able to get that waft without taking any damage on his final stock. But even with that, he was able to just kind of regain composure and then just kind of close it out. Fair and square there. I mean, the way he's been playing around Tweek.
The kill screen. He just rolled back and pulls on the kill screen. I can't see how it was connected. Because Tweek extended his hurt box somehow. Alright, get a rerun of the up smash as good as.
Oh yeah, that back air was clean.
Okay.
That one.
It took a minute to get this stock off.
Yeah, this was probably the toughest one for him, right? He ends up with a 4-2.
And another rerun of the waft confirmed for the Wario fans back at home. And there you have it. Amazing pressure from Tweek on that one. But here's what I wanted to say. Before we go into a wolf ditto, okay.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
No, that was wild. You called him like the elf shoes.
But I don't know if he had done a back air and extended his hurt box backwards at the beginning of that. I wasn't sure because that could have been.
Two wolves, and for those familiar with Tweek's wolf, it is a bit more on the passive side. So I'm expecting very similar play to what Sharp had brought to the table. Although the question remains on how familiar either of these guys are in the Ditto, because Wolf kind of shreds himself on stage, and we already know what Wolf is capable of for edge guarding.
I mean, just taking a look at what's going on so far. I mean, Sharp falling behind by just a little bit, but that nair into grab, it's such an easy way to set up for a follow-up potential tech chase if they don't DI it. or if they have a little bit more percent. What do we got here, man? I'm just looking to see that first juicy conversion. There he is, the forward smash on the tech roll in. Oh, Dark Wizzy would have gotten that turnaround. Go again, Blaster coming out from Tweek here. He's looking to get that final blow on Sharp. Sharp still fighting his way out here. There we go, getting good extra chunks of
Sharp's like retreating aerials are amazingly spaced because he's making sure to keep himself at a safe distance, but like still like just in line in case he needs to come in with Nair, or if he's gonna try and get it like an instant dash attack.
Okay, here we go. Falling there. We can go ahead and back. Honestly, I'm wondering if Tweek should have stayed Wario. I want to see how this ends up playing out, because so far, Sharp's doing a pretty decent job. There we go. Tweek getting a little bit of mileage. Beautiful grab.
Smart choice. Just running through the motions right now, trying to extend this edge guard and net a kill, but not able to find it on Sharp.
There we go. He's off stage. What's the edge guard? No two frame. Just gonna go for the ledge trap. Can't catch it with the dash attack.
All right, time for Sharp in the hot seat. Goes for down smash. No dice, no landing. Seems like neither of these guys are prepared to cover the high return to stage.
Yeah, it looks like they're afraid to just kind of like go for a read on the edge guard. So they're like, all right, I'm going to try to two-frame the recovery to ledge and then see if I can like try to cover as many options as I can with like dash attack or maybe an up smash or something. But, oh wow, that Nair sent him so far.
Yeah, a wonky angle. Yeah, it was kind of spooky. Forward throw, not back throw. Try to go for the kill, but a little too heavy and that's a little bit too far. Alright, yeah, forward throw, just to assert the damage. Really brazen dash attack from out deep. Alright, what's the coverage? Again, no one's prepared for landing on those plats. Alright, get him out of here.
They just sit on stage, like, you know, maybe a roll's distance away, and they're like, I'm just gonna, I don't care if they grab leg.
Just booted him.
He really just did that.
Yeah, it's just like, alright, I think we had our fun with edge guarding. Get him out of here. I don't know what people expected when they saw the Wolf Ditto, but like, both of these guys have very defensively oriented wolves. This is exactly what I figured we were going to be seeing. That being said, it's very silly when you consider like how violent everything that comes out of Wolf is.
Ooh. Can Sharp get out the corner here? Looks like a neutral getup will be all that it takes.
He just opened the door for him too. He kicked off really hard. Don't know that, considering he had all the stage control in the world, and now he's quickly building up his percentage lead.
Ooh. Recovers high to the platform there. Gets punished for going high for once. The Wolf flashed a little bit too much end lag. Wow. They clashed on the forward tilt there, but it looks like Sharp is able to mash out.
Alright, this is Sharp's opportunity to bring things back, but it might be too little too late. Sitting at 151.
Oh gosh. We got a back throw that shouldn't KO quite yet.
No sir, but at 180, almost anything Wolf's kid at this point. Oh no! Alright, well, switching out the keyboard sevens for the Doc Martens ended up working out as Tweek manages to take it 2-1 over Sharp.
And I think Sharp may have thought that he'd be able to cover like both back with that, but the range on the down smash just didn't hit far enough back. So he couldn't actually catch that. Because if he hit him on the front side, it wouldn't have KO'd Tweek at all, you know what I mean? It was like fine, but he should have lived, I think, from that point on stage, even though I think he'd still survive on the right side.
I believe so. Alright. looking at these kills again, it's like, it's so funny when you consider like how bombastic the first 2 games of this set were. Like, Sheik gets clapped, then Wario gets clapped, the Wolf's around, and then it's just sort of a dance. Like, very methodical play from both players. Very strong showing of Wolf's more positive properties. Like, this character is able to laugh, and he doesn't have to be particularly flashy to get the job done.